The FSTC has gone into evasion mode after Sakeliga probed its BEE authority. The Financial Sector Transformation Council, the FSTC, has responded evasively to Sakeliga's request for proof of its authority to demand BEE reporting. Instead of simply pointing Sakeliga and the public to sources of its ostensible authority to make its recent BEE compliance demands, the FSTC instructed its attorneys to neither confirm nor deny anything and to reserve its rights. In March, the FSTC demanded that all financial institutions, from individual brokers to large corporates, provide evidence of their broad-based Black economic empowerment status. This was in Reporting Notice 1 of 2024 and supposedly has to be done by 28 June. Several industry role players appear to be under the impression that non-compliance with reporting may result in formal or other statutory sanctions against them. In April, Sakeliga therefore questioned and sought clarification on the FSTC's authority, since no legislation we are aware of compels financial institutions to participate in or certify their business's racial profile under the BEE Act. Given the FST's failure now to disclose any statutory authorization, our attorneys placed on record with the FSTC in a letter that Sakeliga finds no source within positive law for either the FSTC's ostensible authority to demand compliance with its Reporting Notice of 1 of 2024 or its ostensible power to impose sanctions upon non-compliant institutions within the financial services sector. The FSTC appears to be overreaching. We also informed the FSTC that we now await its compliance with our request for information under the Promotion of Access to Information Act, and this by 31 May. Our request concerns the FSTC's status as a sector council under the BEE Act. Its activities, records, decisions and policies concerning sanctions for non-compliance with FSTC directives such as financial and professional penalties, if any. And finally, its cooperation with the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, the BEE Commission, the Prudential Authority, and the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition, wherever it concerns the policing, investigation, enforcement, and imposition of sanctions, if any, against financial institutions. We intend to share information obtained in this way from the FSTC with financial services providers. Our position at Sakeliga remains that the public interest is best served when businesses employ a strategy of maximum achievable non-compliance with government's detrimental policy of BEE and its demands for BEE reporting. As a government policy, BEE professes to seek empowerment, but in fact requires businesses to jeopardize their mission of value generation for adherence to political directives with a bureaucratic and racial focus, and instead of encouraging value-adding economic cooperation across communities, BEE just adds layer upon layer of structural cost to doing business in South Africa. That raises the cost of goods and services, making everyone poorer. For our letters, see our website as sent to the FSTC.